Hi everybody, welcome if this is your first time here, and welcome back if this is a return trip for you. My name is April. This is the Frugal Planner channel, and today we are planning the last full week of May. No, last week of May with June on Sunday. Can you believe that? This is the planner that I got from Walmart. It is a whole playlist. I'm really excited because I've got some ideas that I want to do for this little book here. And it is a very small, I wouldn't even say it's an A5. It's a little bit smaller than that, but it's a very usable, and I want to show you some ways that you can fit even the busiest schedule in here. Okay. So I'm going to pull out my Friction pen. This is the one that you can erase. It is a clicker. It's a 0.7. I always try to use the eraser as the clicker. It is not a smudged my thumbnail polish. I don't know where. Polished my nails like hours ago. And yet here it is. This one is still tacky patacky. All right. So Monday is the 26th. It is Memorial Day. This is a holiday in the United States. If you celebrate, happy Memorial Day coming up. Are you doing anything this weekend fun? Are you barbecuing? Are you camping? That seems to be like the two top things to do for Memorial Day weekend. We are doing neither. We are homebound this weekend. Probably going to plant some potatoes in the garden. Yeah, so it should be pretty easy breezy. I have today off, which is Friday, the week before. I really want to figure out what color the bathroom is going to be painted because I want to get that done soon. So hopefully that will be next weekend. On this sidebar here, I know it says notes. I think notes is a great option. You can white this out if you want or put a sticker over it. I'm going to keep it as notes, but what I'm going to do is my checklist for the entire week. Everything I need to get done. And maybe I will take that back. Maybe I will make my checklist for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on this side. And then as the week goes through, I will fill them in on the days that I do it. Kind of like the Alistair method, but instead of having Monday through Sunday here and then checking it off, I'm actually moving it from here into the day that I got it done. And it's going to look like a lot, but I promise it is doable. Like I said, if you have a busy schedule and a small planner, it still can work. You just have to be a little bit creative. Now, there may be some things during the week I don't move over and I just mark it off that I got it done. I don't think I'm going to be doing check boxes because I don't think I'm going to have one per line. I think what I'll do is I will just mark it out when I finish it. So let's get started. We have a salad drawer in our fridge that this week I want to keep fully stocked. So whenever I need to meal prep, it's going to be during the week rather than one day next weekend to get everything done, or one day this weekend to get it done. I'm not going to run out of mushrooms, cucumbers, tomatoes, cauliflower, broccoli, all of those things at the same time. So I'm going to have to just, restock as necessary. I ordered new bedding, so I'll need to get that laundered and ready to go. Kitchen clean, floors vacuum, sinks, tub and shower. Pack good food for the week. I'm really struggling, not with the packing part, but eating good food. I pack it just fine. Like I get up, I put it in my lunch bag. I take my lunch bag to work. I put it in the fridge. And then 3 hours later, I'm like, why did 5:30 a.m. April think she wanted a salad at noon? they're just not connecting. So maybe I need to pack myself a couple of options. Like instead of just doing a salad, I need to do a salad and maybe a piece of garlic bread to go with it because I'm missing my carbs. Like I'll eat all the veggies and then I'm like, oh, I'm not quite satiated. So then I grab something else, or I just say I don't want a salad at all and go from there. Maybe I'll have... It always works for me if I do a tortilla and then put my salad in the tortilla. For whatever reason, it just makes me feel fuller, longer, and then I'm not apt to like snack on unhealthy things. Are you guys snackers on, like, I prefer salty stuff. I will eat sweet things, but then I always finish off a sweet with something salty. So I may have like a Snickers bar, but then I'm finishing off with a handful of salted nuts or a bag of chips, or I'm always more of a salty snacker. I'm a salty snacker. Let me see here. Oh, I need to clean out the freezer this week. Oh, and I need to inventory canning supplies. I'm pretty sure I need to order both regular mouth and wide mouth lids. And if I start now, by the time I'm canning, I will have everything I need and I won't have to spend like all that money up front. If I prep now, I'll thank myself down the road. And then my top 3 priorities this week: eat good food. If I'm going to take the time to prep the salad drawer, I need to take the time to eat it. And the other thing about the salad drawer, because it has such a range of vegetables already cut up, I can make an omelet like so fast, or like a baked potato that fast. It has everything in there. You know what? That is a good idea too. Maybe I will prep baked potatoes, because as soon as I said that, I'm like, you know what? That would be a good carb just to have, you know, put some onions on it, some taco meat, some black beans, maybe some lentils, a little bit of cheese, bada bing, bada boom, maybe some salsa. I do still have some canned salsa downstairs too. We did good on salsa this year. Salsa? Yeah, I'm trying to talk too fast. I'm trying to think and speak. And my brain's working faster than my mouth. It's a common thing. It's a common thing. Oh, I need to remember to get fuel. I almost ran myself out of gas this week and it was a little bit scary. I'm like, I should have probably got gas before I left town. And then when I got into town, I'm like, oh, I'll remember when I get off work. And I got halfway home and I'm like, I needed to get fuel. Like, I need to turn around legit and get fuel. My little peanut tank does not get the best little miles per gallon average. So I've got about 20, 25 miles on my, once the light goes on. And I think when I filled up, I had like 0.8 gallons left. So this girl needs to be responsible. And then I need to organize our budget. Ugh. Can I just have somebody else organize our budget and just tell me how much money a month I can spend on stuff? Because budgeting for me is like figuring out what to eat every night. I loathe it. I think of the Grinch. Yeah, it's just not my favorite. So I'm going to put over here that I am off work. Bum, bum, bum. So excited to have this long weekend. And then I know for sure on the 28th, I need to do a washi tape memberships. And then if you guys are not subscribed to my other channel, Plan with April, it is linked down below in the description. Join me over there. I do a lot of the same planners, but I do it differently. So over here, I don't use a lot of like decor. It's more of like a frugal planner channel. That's why it's called that. Good grief. Plan with April, I do try out like Laurel Denise, Erin Condren's, Moxie Life, Hobonichi's, so that you can see between the two of them how you want to plan. Because some people really are frugal planners in a Hobonichi. There truly are. It's just that the planner itself costs $65 versus $11. So I think there's frugality in both. It's just how you do it. Anywho's it, what's it. So I know I need to get that done. And then we flip over here. I am definitely not going to enjoy writing on the edge. Oh, that's nice. My post has 2 likes and 5 comments. Thank you, YouTube. It's always so encouraging when you guys comment and like my posts. It's like, yay! It's that serotonin hit. So then I know paint bathroom. I think what I'm going to do is the same color in the living room, which is agreeable gray, which I know is like 2020, 2010. It was like what all the houses had in it. I will just spill the tea. I think I want colored, beautiful walls like blues and grays and all the things. And then I have Wes. I was going to say I paint it. I don't paint it. When I say we, it's Wes with a silent S. I don't like it. Like he gets it painted and I'm like, ow. Well, no, I wanted something a little bit less. So this time when we picked out paint, I said, I'm just going to do the whole house except for a bedroom is a different color. I just want the whole house the same color, and I want it just a really pretty neutral. But I don't want a white because we live in the country and white does not stay clean. Yeah. If this was my mom's house, it would stay clean. This is not my mom's house. Like, I work 40 hours a week. I spend my weekends with Wes outside. You guys know I spend a lot of my time planning at my desk. So agreeable gray is the color that I chose. He painted the living room for me, and I absolutely love it. And I think it'll look nice in the bathroom. So that was a tangent. Welcome back to the channel. We're planning and obviously remodeling and repainting the house. So I know I need to do that. And then I need to, there was something else. Oh, I need to find off-white or a soft white yarn. I started a blanket with some leftover yarn, and I think it's called soft white. And now I can't find any more. I can find white, or I can find cream, or I can find beige, but I can't find a soft white. And I don't want to switch colors on the blanket because it's like an 1/8 done, and I think it'll just look weird to have that be a different section of the blanket. So yeah, I've got to find that. Got to find that before I even get back to that project. Oh, I need to finish all of my postings for Etsy. I have a yarn, like handmade items over there, hair scrunchies and dish towels, dishcloths, washcloths, that kind of stuff, and cup cozies. Okay, so I need to do that. And then I need to edit all of my videos, upload said videos, and schedule also said videos. That's easy. Easy enough. And then restock fridge and decide on meals. If I'm going to do meals next week or if I'm just going to do the salad bar again. So I don't think I have, do I have a live next weekend with you guys? Let me look. Let me look at my calendar. I'm going to cough, sorry. Sorry, this is taking its own time. No, we do not have a live coming up. We should be though soon. Okay, I'm gonna have to check on that. Check on the Frugal Planner channel live. When is it? Most likely it would be Saturday, so I will leave Saturday open. And then Sunday, I know I will be doing some meal planning. Reset bedroom. The dining room table, I will definitely have to reset and clean it off because every Sunday it is a mess because that's where I put everything during the week. Oh, I also have on Thursday, I need to stop by the P.O. box and I need to order stamps. Perfect. And I don't think there's anything else for sure. I mean, obviously work is in there. Hopefully I was in screen that whole time. I am so sorry if I wasn't. Shoots. Anyway, so I've got both sides here. More than likely, each of these are going to be filled in here or just simply crossed off as the week goes by. I've got some things that I know for sure on certain days, and then the rest is open to be filled in. Let me know if this is a layout you would do on the horizontal. If you feel like you have a lot of things you need to get accomplished using the two sidebars as lists and then crossing them off or moving them in. I will see you down in the comments. I am so glad you are here. I love you, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. Be safe. Bye.